Ooh, there's going to be a fight in this family if this is true because the sister-in-law, quote unquote, accidentally outed him at work. And now he's not so sure it was an accident at all. There's going to be a fight. If you got something going on in your life you want to share with us, we turn around, we share it with Bert Show fam around the country and get you some advice. Hit us up at thebertshow.com. Kristen has the email.
Hello, Bert Show family. I work in the law enforcement field and have been here for 10 years. So all my family and friends know that I am married to a man for 8 years. Yes, I'm gay, but no one at my job knows. All my family and friends know that I am not out to my coworkers and they do not share my personal life. I was speaking to my husband's stepsister on FaceTime, and another coworker walked into my office at that time. My step-sister-in-law was talking to the coworker and started chatting and then stated, "Yeah, Joe's husband." Not my real name because a lot of people that I work with listen to the show. I cut my stepsister-in-law off and told the coworker that she is drunk. Ha. I'm trying to figure out.
Sorry, it's 10 a.m.
Oh my God. Could be.
Yeah.
Bailey's in the coffee. I am trying to figure out if my stepsister-in-law did that intentionally, even though she apologized for it and stated that my coworker did not hear her. I speak to the stepsis about my life almost every day. It seems like she calls me about her problems rather than listening to mine. Should I address this with her or keep ignoring her phone calls? I think the coworker, who is out right now on maternal leave, told my boss because my boss keeps bringing up gay stuff at work.
How do you just bring up gay stuff?
I don't know. Well, I think he's about to explain. I am not a flamboyant gay person, so I do not watch gay shows like that, but I watch sports. #go dogs.
Oh, you're gay.
Clearly. Take it easy.
The reason that I am not out at my job is that it was a transition for me from dating females to males while working there, and the conversations with coworkers about the LGBTQ community are negative, which pisses me off.
No doubt.
Sincerely, Joe.
Wow. So what I don't understand is what would the motivation here be? To out them on purpose?
It sounds to me if they were on FaceTime having a conversation, she just forgot her place and forgot herself and said it, and it was an accident. Kind of like what you did the other day, putting your foot in your mouth about Eliza's uncle.
Yeah.
So I think it's one of those instances. It doesn't. We don't know a lot about the history and the backstory here, but if they talk almost every day, it seems like they're close. It doesn't seem to me she would do this intentionally. It was just a slip of the tongue.
Yeah.
I'm guessing here, maybe we'll get some calls on it, that this happens quite often. 1-855-BERT Show if you were accidentally outed.
Yeah, I think people on FaceTime forget it's also speakerphone.
Yeah.
I've had this issue with my friends several times where I'm like, what? We can't talk smack about my husband right now. Wait till I come to your house, dummy. He can hear you, and it's just so frustrating. But, technology is hard. I don't understand the boss bringing up gay stuff, but he's probably trying to do that thing where you are trying to be overly supportive and you end up looking like a bigot, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like, oh, do you love Modern Family? Do you love that, and they lay it on so thick that it becomes really obvious. It's like in that movie Get Out, like they're all constantly talking to him about sports and stuff. Like all the white people are constantly talking to him about sports and he's like, ugh. So it's just stuff like that where it's like you're showing your cards.
I am probably naive, but hopeful that this just breaks my heart. This whole issue just breaks my heart that there's so many that just can't live authentically, man, that you got to hide this. I hate the word outed,
It breaks your heart, but it's a reality.
Oh, yeah, I know that. I just, it sucks that we're still living in a place where it's even a deal to me.
Shouldn't even be a conversation at this point.
Sexuality shouldn't be important, but it is to people that are like outcasted because of it. So like coming out is a very important moment and it should be on their terms. And it sucks that she did that over the phone and ruined that moment for him.
Yeah, I told you about the friend's, I think it was daughter a couple of weeks ago, that was questioning, do I have to come out at work and tell my boss because it's going to be on social media? What a crappy place to have to live in, that you got to check off all those boxes. Like, who's it going to be safe with that really, that will know me authentically? It sucks. So I don't know I don't know the advice here. This is just not...
He wants to know, do I keep ignoring my sister-in-law's phone calls because she's calling me about her problems. And I think he's still hurting for what she did, but she doesn't even recognize what she did.
I think he's got to say it.
Yeah.
You got to get past all that, right?
The Bert Show.